lakad matatag!
Normally.
Do really, really well in the lanes and tend to utilize that to snowball into victory.
So I've
And hold his ground. I'm going to pick Abed.
Sure.
And I think that's something that Shopify can rely on here. As Zai, he's going to claim that edge.
Rely on getting first blood. Liquid do manage to pick that up with Zai, killing Fly, and even getting a lot
Some of these kills going with the upper level Eidolons.
Oh, yeah. And Boxy looks like they should be able to get this one. He's going to throw out the avalanche, but Saberlight did a nice job of moving his hero down to avoid getting avalanched on top of everything
These
else.
types of kills are really important for Shopify because, again, if you want to get that mid-roam going, you want to get the deep wards out that are going to enable Abed, rune control. All this is dependent on when those supports can leave the side lanes.
Oh, chasing after Amnesia. Ooh, this is so close. Abed.
The dance of death.
He does have some stick charges, so he's going to be fine. He also has the Orb of Corrosion now, so a big tank here, but also that Swashbuckle is going to be a lot of damage. But the death of Zai. Oh, the death of Zai. I wasn't expecting that to come out of my mouth, and it looks like Insania is going to take a lot of damage as well. So
Yeah.
now they're going to try and go in Saberlight because the supports are mid. They do manage to kill Nisha, which I think is maybe a fair trade-off for Shopify Rebellion.
Well, you're super happy with that. I don't think this is a game I expected Puck to die at all, maybe. You're not playing into a lot of stuns.
Yeah.
And especially early with this Enchantress roam with a Porcupine. That's all you mid lane. They really want runes on both these playmakers.
Man, every single time a support leaves one of the side lanes for a moment, somebody goes and pounces. But what an avalanche and the two-man LSA, they finish off the Enigma. And Crit, well, with the Shard and the Eidolons, maybe he can get this kill. It's a close call, but he does manage to pick it up. And now the Eidolons blocking Boxy a little bit for just a bit of extra damage. Well, regen, that would be so big for Nisha if he can hold on to it here. Phase Shift is going to be able to dodge one of them. And he has an orb as well. He's going to jump over to it with the snowball. Sticks on top of him. Abed does manage to hit him with a follow-up.
Oh, Nisha just 2 deaths in this early game? Did not expect this to come out, and this is huge momentum for Shopify.
Absolutely. The Fade Bolt, that'll only delay the inevitable as Abed picks up a double kill. I mean, you outlined this matchup really nicely because performance here, which is looking pretty good so far.
Is Arteezy looking good?
I don't know.
This is a nice edge matchup up here.
I mean, I can't believe fall Timbersaw into trees. That's just a scary prospect. Bye-bye, Saberlight.
This is a high kill game right here, and that's
really
the nature
is.
of these kill lanes. The second supports leave, it's the green light. There's a lot of green lights in this game. You're talking about this roam bringing Shopify back in a lane they're familiar with. This is their playstyle, right? This is why they have kept the Crit Abed duo together for so long. It's designed to do this. Have him roam, enable Abed, and then Abo creates the space for your farmers. That nice edge, a little too sharp for him.
Over that shard block.
And here's the mid collapse. This has to work for Shopify. If you take this fight and it doesn't pan out, you're going to commit a lot.
Oh, they're trying to get some stuns out onto Nisha. They throw so many at him, maybe they can kill him. But the orb, oh, they toss him over to the side. That's awkward, but he can jump over to his orb, so he's going to be fine. John's away. Boxy, nice avalanche onto 4. They do have Zai following up. The black hole goes out, doesn't really grab anything, but Liquid's also a little bit low. The coil does manage to help secure 2 kills, so 1 for 2 exchange. Shopify do manage to back out, but
You got to look at what item is going to let them skirmish back in this game. You're going pipe first on Saberlight. That's nice, but I'm not worried about you staying alive. I'm worried about you killing the Liquid heroes here.
the Diffuser Blade pickup, timed with this smoke. They are all
So
in on
tanky,
killing
though.
Zai here. It's going to be a tough one, but they might just have him. He wasn't allowed to Timber Chain away, and they do get him. He took everything they had. They used the Rolling Thunder, they used Marcy's ultimate, and they used the Diffuser Blade timing,
They
but
used
it
the
does
Centaur
end up
Conquer
going.
against
True,
lack of
true.
stuns. Very nice time stun from this Conquer to seal his fate. Now you're back into trying to find some momentum with this Pangolier. He hit that diffusal timing like you said. Just gonna get coiled.
Centaur chains and sides back and forth with the stolen enchant. Telekinesis.
Nisha overextended.
Close range. Nisha. Oh, that is a dead
Black
mid
hole,
laner for
too.
Liquid. And the black hole being used. That's a little awkward, but Crit does die. The toss back. Boxy. Solly oops him over to Insania, missing the LSA.
He's gonna juke him with the fog.
Yeah, tries to go into the pit for a second.
Can't
Oh, the
juke
stolen
that.
black hole. Didn't notice that Insania had nabbed that one.
It's because you almost didn't see the first one.
Has not been prioritizing this hero at all. They've been willing to give it away to other teams very often. In fact, the last time they played it was in the group stage against Geek Slate. We're going to watch him get
Oh,
nice
he-
little pick off there on Crit.
Fought out his blink off that creep wave though.
Oh,
So
that's
he's
good.
gonna be okay with that. That's why he was farming really aggressively.
They're gonna
Ideally, you
keep
don't give it
making
up. but
moves.
Take what you can get, and Artor did clean out this ancient stack. Should survive here. Fly not so lucky.
No.
And this is not a game Enchantress can front line.
Yeah, you've
It's
got
a rough one.
a lot of spell damage being thrown around.
And it's all burst.
Yeah.
It's not slow spell.
Because they lost recently in the group stage. They picked it once at this tournament. They lost against Geek Slate. And then the last time they played it was their last game of TI. They played it in Game 3 against Team Secret for that lower bracket final. Fly's going to die once again. Both times they lost with it.
Yeah, but that was a different Lina. I mean, we're not going to put that on him.
I mean, it wasn't. Well, the group stage game wasn't a different Lina.
What is this, the ghost of Lina past coming to haunt him? I mean, come on, Cap. I'm worried about it if it's even, but the deficit is extremely hard. And Liquid are continuing to close out the map. RTZ shows bottom, instant teleport by Zai. He's going to continue to match him.
Fly, he's going to be... I don't even know what he is. I was going to say the body to step in front of it, but he just gets blasted so quickly. They're still going to be able to catch up to him thanks to the coil, and he's going to die. RTZ's gone. And this is going to keep happening until he gets that BKB. And even once he gets that BKB, I don't think he has the answer to Lina. It seemed like it's possible from what you're saying.
Smoke, showing Zai mid, showing Nick a super deep bottom with a skeleton push,
Catching
smoke into the jungle.
RTZ again. This was a clever move. The coil's going to hold him in place. Not going to be able to rebound over to Saberlight like he wanted to. And Zai even pushing Saberlight and Fly away. Another LSA. Mickey has the attack speed. So you were saying that they baited out they showed the Lina bottom with the Aegis while they made that move, right? They made Shopify think that they were bottom while they were rotating up to top. Yeah. May not be in this game much longer as another pickoff from Liquid. It just keeps on going. Shopify cannot seem to show their faces outside of the base for an instant before Liquid immediately pounce. Both supports down. Mickey begins assaulting the high ground.
You don't have the toss back here. You have a blink punch, and RTZ has to commit with no BKB. So in that sense, I would smell the trees, enjoy the breeze. It's like, guys, can you all smoke down here? Because I don't want to show on this wave. Look at how cocky Insania is. No one's here. RTZ's still hiding from him. That is the state of this game,
man. Oh, he's
man.
spotted now. Oh, they're going to catch him. Insania is going to get picked off.
Aha! My trap card.
Spent 5 minutes in the jungle, but I finally got that position 5.
That is definitely one of those deaths. And just like, why the hell were you in the trees?
What's going on here? Well, you guys can hit the high ground, I guess. Liquid poke at it just a bit, push the creeps in on both sides.
I think they're enjoying the hunt. Arcane Rune for Nisha. He wants blood.
Oh, the TP away. Sees it. It's a long TP. Where was that TP going, RTZ? Oh, they're going to toss him to break the coil. Just the added bit of flair for Boxy.
Oh, you feel, I mean, blind is 5, and you rolling thunder all of them continuously for 10 seconds.
You just get the back and forth on the...
Yeah, they got
the two-man avalanche instead with the toss over as well. The puck is going to take full advantage of that one. Immediately throw the good play down. They do manage to get on top of Lina, but they force him away from that rolling ball and get him a little bit farther away. The snowball rolls on through, but, you know, that's going to be a dead tusk. And now the coil. Okay, nice use there by Abed. Rolling up to be able to get out of the coil. RTZ doesn't have that same kind of magic immunity, though, so Abed is going to be the only real survivor of that team fight.
And the gem gone.
And the gem gone. And that would be the ideal for Shopify here.
Maybe the one area you can get that crazy rolling thunder I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
When I say you have to kill 2 or 3 heroes in rolling thunder, I mean that literally. Yeah. You need this rolling thunder to destroy Liquid in some clumped up area. And then that'll set up a black hole on top. They will find Zai. Got BKB.
Got the BKB. Is that going to be enough to save him here? It looks like it. He's only down to half health. In fact, he's going to turn around and help. They've got Boxy in with the avalanche. Nisha and Mikame
BKB's out. They got him.
They do manage to kill the Timbersaw.
2,000 gold.
Can they get away, though? Misha's going to make sure that Crit certainly isn't making it up. Fly's going to be tossed back in the LSA as well. So a 1-for-3 exchange. Oh, maybe a 4th one.
That's the
RTZ,
game.
that's it. GG out. They got Zai. And then they're done.
Hey, they got Zai, though. Taught him a lesson. Don't try and frontline.
No, this is pretty good here because it's going to get a lot of free farm. It's a pretty slow lineup, though, because Zai's not really...
Get 1 or 2 rotations going to this side lane in particular. Give them a momentum in the early tower. Then you can collapse the space.
Oh, top lane, they got the Tombstone out. That's going to be enough to be able to kill RTZ. Insania picks up the first blood. Tombstone traded out, but well worth it for Team Liquid.
Rao, who are in theory out carrying you here.
They got him.
They got him. Actually did get him. Okay. So once again, Nisha getting killed early with a hero I did not expect to see it on. Crit makes the rotation work.
Tombstone's going to be dropped here. Oh, the cookie used on the zombie. Not Undying, but Undying zombie. And they have the sentry out to Arteezy. Had no way to be able to get rid of those. He was thinking, I'll go invis. The zombies will dispel if they get awkward timing on this rotation.
Yeah,
nice
really
try there
deep
from Abed. But yeah, Crit's up here in the top lane.
Maybe
He's
not
trying to
too
make a
awkward.
move. Maybe they can still make it. Yeah, they're going to start getting aggressive. Crit pops out. Deal with the Tombstone nice and quick. Snowball over to Insania. Now, he is pretty tanky, but they have the shard. Telekinesis, a little bit of overlap there, but it's fine. They should still be able to get this kill with the Meld Strike, finishing the blow.
Okay, so some decent XP going their way, getting Arteezy to the top of the network chart here, and he got him.
Abed got him.
Ooh,
Abed
okay.
is showing up on the main stage here. He still thwomped game one. And Nisha had a bad game. You know what? Like,
he's gonna find Mickey here too. Dodges the
nice.
gust. This guy is playing out of his mind right now.
How did he dodge that
giving
gust?
him a really good chance to win this game too. Base boots, extra move speed.
Nice.
I feel like Liquid's a little off this game one.
Yeah,
He's gonna AFK jungle with TA, which is what you want to have happen. And the Primal Beast is a lot stronger in this type of scenario.
He still got off the trample. Having a hard time, though. Killing Insania. Now he's going to have to just onslaught himself away. The snowball over the side here.
Oh, the Kisses trying to
get away. The Kisses are also trying to catch Abed, but he is far too tanky and apparently a little bit too fast for that. Oh,
Pace here from Shopify early.
Oh, they're going to TP up there. They're going to fight this. They see Mickey. He got it after the tower died, and now Mickey is going to fall again as Arteezy and Abed get the final hits in to finish them off. Now, Arteezy is still in a bit of trouble here. The Tombstone out is a problem. They don't have a way to deal with this, but he can at least kill the Undying. He falls. Zai's going to die as well, and apparently the Tombstone doesn't matter.
It's just gold for Fly, who stole Shredder. So now you have a Tombstone killer.
For Nisha.
Well, might be true, yeah. There's another K to your net worth lead right there.
Yeah.
Talk about saving investments. They invested all the money in Eco from game one, and it's paying off in game two.
Here it comes. The snowball into the dinosaur.
Yes, BKB already.
The Ice Age is here. The black hole is going to be used to grab Nisha's Morphling. They grab him even further. Zabet's going to slam his head into the dirt. Nobody else is going to get caught.
Lucky to get out of there, honestly. I do like that Fly went this early shard on this 5 Rubik. He already has Aether Lens. He's very rich. Oh, I say 5. He's basically the 4. But now you have a bailout spell if something goes wrong. Because there's limited stuns and catch.
Oh, he tossed him into the tier 2 with the avalanche. There goes the refraction. He's going to die pretty fast, but a 3-man cookie. Oh, nice catch. TA is still going to fall and lose that Aegis. Insania battling it out. He's going to die eventually as Abed gets beyond godlike. Arteezy's going to go in further on his second life.
Tried to toss
get the waveform to get him underneath the tier 2. Didn't quite get it fast enough.
That was stolen kisses to start that off. Zai pretty much got taken out.
I mean, Abed's probably sitting there going, guys, I can deal with every single hero on the enemy team, but the one thing I can't do is hit that damn Tombstone.
And once again, maybe it's good you steal this Shredder on Rubik.
Yeah.
Now you have a tool to deal with it.
Jumping forward, catching Zai. Zai, you said he's going to have to drag him into some of these plays. Without him, how is Liquid going to be able to fight? Well, the answer is not at all, as the one-man black hole is going to be able to grab Mickey, and they finish him off with one last hit from the Templar Assassin. Now Insania run down as well, bumped up to the high ground, used the snowball to catch Boxy as well. Shopify Rebellion. Rebelling against that game one outcome and saying we are a better team. Dro Ranger. Blinking forward and immediately using the onslaught to catch Zai again, just like last time. They will not let Zai get close to the river. The water is no safety. Liquid going to be caught.
Oh, they have the TA trap silence.
The TA silence. Is that going to be enough? Misha does get an opportunity to get up
straight
here. Wait for him in a second. He can just keep running. They're going to use the BKB on Abed. I'll stall him up a little bit longer.
Look at Crit in the back, though.
He finally gets the waveform over to the side, but they're going to chasing after him with the Malphus. Now they're onslaught. Abed, he got him. He tossed him over to Crit, trying to get him away from Abed, but no siree, not good enough. It's all centered up Looking at Abed, no way.
I don't know if that's the guy you want to jump in.
Oh, counter blink.
He did get BKB.
Avalanche.
Oh, he got
stunned
by Ava.
Oh, he had a black hole opportunity, but now he's going to get gusted away. Still, though, at the same time, Abed's going to make sure Mickey's not necessarily going to be able to do that much, but the cookie helps him out. Now the kids is going to be raining in. The BKBs are out, and now
damage.
The dinosaur's dead. They're going to finish off Crit as well. Liquid have just baited Shopify into a terrible fight.
What's happening?
What has gone wrong?
Buybacks for the Tuskar as well.
So really want to play for this Roshan. Shopify can do it so easily. They've got a TA.
Do they have a TA?
No, they don't. He got tossed in. Nice use of the telekinesis, though. Puts him back up into the high ground. The Kisses are only going to be able to do so much. Can't finish him off. Oh,
Crit tanked
up on
the clip for his boy.
The snowball. I mean, he's safe. What is that, Nisha? The Hurricane Pike almost got him. That was really, really close, but Arteezy does manage to survive. Knocked down from the high ground, then put back up.
You almost don't.
This. Insania leading the way. Crit in a position to break the smoke, but Liquid don't run into him.
They're going to find the Enigma.
They're going to run the perfect person to run into. They spot him. Saberlight hit by the Avalanche, and they immediately throw everything they have. Saberlight's down. He does have a buyback, though, and they're fighting around tier 2s and an outpost. Liquid got to make sure not to overextend here, but they catch the support as well here, and it looks like they're going to keep going. There's that buyback. Abed running through, but they've lost the TA. Nisha was able to deliver the damage fast enough. Now they've bought back, but they don't have buybacks on their TA. These two.
But once again, Abed making the magic happen. His game is definitely slowed down off these lost team fights, but he's pushing towards level 20, and he can still scale in this game. Shiva is going to help him a lot. Arteezy breaking on the high ground. Might just 2-shot you, 3-shot you, 4-shot you. Gets the job done. That's Gem.
Oh, nice grab. Yeah, the Undying kill I think was, it's kind of whatever, but a Gem steal, that's way bigger.
This is Grand Theft items going on in this game, and
Courier's
a Courier
getting picked off too.
There's a lot of collateral damage being done in this game.
Oh, they're not going to let Crit get away with that without some sort of answer. They'll take his life, get vengeance for their Courier.
But
Shopify do have this really big utility advantage with the Ag's Tusk.
They're going to try and do it. Kickback.
Get the kick back.
No two.
That's a pretty nice pickup. Avalanche trying to stall things out as best as possible. They even have the Kisses going in. They get low on Crit, but fortunately does get out of there.
That's just the trap vision. Remember the gem they lost earlier.
Oh, yeah.
This is enabling it. It's not wards. It is the Arteezy traps. And now very tense third Roshan here. This is a make or break Roshan for both these teams' games.
Both these teams are playing for Roshan, maybe not directly around the pit, but they're trying to put pressure around the map to keep the other team guessing. Looking.
You really have to care about all these 4 stabs on Liquid side. I can't emphasize it enough. If you are Shopify, you get a kickback or you get a hole.
Abed will be able to kill the support, though. Insania falls now, though. Liquid's going to be able to jump onto that one. They got
Didn't
the
get the
black hole,
morph, but he got the drow.
Ranger. Anybody going to be able to help out with this TA? Finish him off. Dude, managed to get a nice crit. They instantly buy back, though. And now their BKBs are wearing thin. Saberlight's going to be tossed back into Nisha. He dies blink away from Abed, though. Boxy hunting, looking for more. Fly throwing himself down the cliff. Abed charging away as well. So they will get a relatively... Uh-oh, Shopify. They're walking into Boxy on the high ground. He jumps first somehow. Insania is on the low ground, so maybe Shopify can get... Oh, look at Mickey. He just charged forward.
Aggressive.
Telekinesis, Avalanche on top of that. Fly, can he get out? Oh, there was no force staff. He thought somebody was going to help him get over the cliff. Not the case.
You just didn't pull the trigger faster. Now you're in a... Insania just going to tune for the vision.
They're going to need to go soon. Time's running out.
Toss back. The Saberlight. What are you doing, son?
I don't know, but he doesn't have buyback, so Liquid can now just close this out.
I just saw a broach for Arteezy trying to punish the armor here by piercing it.
Oh, tried to break through the Lincolns. Not good enough, though. Had too many of them. Now Boxy and Nisha are both going to pounce at the same time. Fly, that's going to be a dieback for him. Mickey,
they got the Hex on Artur.
They got the Hex and the toss back onto Arteezy.
He has no buy. That's just the game.
GG. Liquid, this looked like a game. I was so certain they were just like, okay, we're going to have a one-sided stomp game 1, a one-sided stomp game 2, and then we'll have some, maybe an interesting...